So today I thought we'd play some Berserker, and with that I was super interested in trying to play with the busted blade, and just seeing how busted we could actually make it here. Let's go ahead and jump into a rank game, see what we can achieve today. Awesome, a wooden buckler on sale, piggy bank on sale too, and a wooden sword as well. Might as well take the walrus tusk and reroll once here. Some really good items. I will actually reserve all this. And we're just going to run this. We could have actually min-maxed our piggy bank a little bit better here. But that's okay. Let's see here. We are actually beating our opponent here. It's not too bad. Their build wasn't that great, to be honest. They have a bag of stones with a wooden sword. Awesome, we're going to take our whetstone now. We're also going to take healing herbs, and we're going to reroll. We're going to get this gloves of haste, and we're going to reserve the leather bag. Might as well save our gold and continue on for now. Opponent here is a frying pan and a broom. Their damage output's actually going to be pretty high here with the frying pan. Just hoping that we have enough DPS and survivability here to pass them out, and it's looking pretty good for our favour. That's awesome for us. Next up, just pausing the video here very quickly just to ask you to subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks. Now let's get back to the video. Leather bag, banana, gloves. That's all we can afford. Switch some of this stuff around. Like this. We're going to run this. I'd like to take another banana here, but we really need to find some whetstones. We could craft up a dragon scale gloves, but I would rather try to get a falcon blade here. I think it's going to be awesome for us. Our opponent here is down to the wire here. Next hit wins. No, they actually bet us here. That was mad. We got some really good options here. With the hungry blade, potion, as well as some leather boots. Out of all these, I think we're going to take the leather boots and we're going to reroll. Looking for all these items, these are the nuts for us. We might lose some damage output here by moving the whetstone, so we are risking a loss here. But we're just going to run this for now. We want to craft up our leather boots. We're going to begin a pyromancer with a shovel here, which is going to be very scary here because they're going to keep blindness. They also have a chance to apply frost to us. However, their stamina isn't super great here, actually. We are in the lead, though. We haven't got our battle rage yet. No, we just got it. But it didn't matter. We got through it here. Nice, we got our dragon skin boots. We're going to actually have to get this leather bag. And should we craft up a dragon scale armor now, or should we go for 2 whetstones? I think we go for the weapon upgrade, and we're going to reroll once here. We could honestly take a stone skin potion here. With the leather armor, it is a lot of survivability. Might as well take the banana as well, as we might need it later on. As of right now, we can't fit it in. Reason being is, I would like to go and get the busted blade. And the banana will give us a lot of stamina regeneration. It's not the best item for it, but it does help out with it. We're actually in the lead again this one. They do have a mana thirst and a mana orb, so they could actually pass out here, but no, our build is actually going pretty strong here. Nice. On our way to getting the falcon blade, we actually need to move this over here. Let's get this, and we are getting the dragon scale armor here. Still can't fit in the banana. We could sell it, but what's the point? We're actually going to save our gold and move on for right now. We're getting to the point where we want to roll for gloves of haste. Going to gain a pyromancer here. They have a lot of ways of generating heat, but they have no way to sustain it with their stamina. That's going to be their big issue here, and it's probably going to be their downfall. We don't have any scaling damage, but we should be able to outpace them here because their stamina is actually really good so far. That's awesome. We could actually go with the chain whip here. Gonna have a quick look at it here. Chain whip. Deal 1 damage for each buff you've removed from your opponents. On hit, remove 2 random buffs from your opponent. Chain whip is actually really, really awesome too. It still doesn't have scaling damage. Debating on whether to do that. It is another weapon for now, which would help us out tremendously. We do have some spike generation. I think we actually do take it. Next up, I'm actually going to unreserve the stone skin. I know that's our survivability. And we got the practically large greatsword, which is what I wanted this whole time. As for this, we can't fit this in properly right now. I want to pivot to the impractically large greatsword here, so I might actually sell this for now. And take some extra storage, reserve the potion as well, and add in a second banana here. We're going to roll with this. We'll see what we can achieve with this for now. We should be significantly tanky. We're a dragon scale. Our boots as well to remove a random buffs, or debuffs I mean, and gain some power. We have some sustain with our bananas and our regeneration. We have a little bit of everything. We just need more DPS. Our DPS is fairly terrible here, I'm not going to lie. We're in our battle rage though. Making us really tanky. We should be able to outpace him here, yeah. Yeah, and we just smashed through him here. And then we get to choose our class. For the Busted Blade here, I was actually really interested in trying the Shaman Mask, as we will be able to get some runes to place in our practically large greatsword here. So we're going to have to make a call here. We're probably not going to be able to fit in the shield, even though it's their survivability. Or we could sell the piggy bank here. I think this time we sell it. And we're going to take this. Problem is, now we're going to have to fit it in, so I'll be back in 1 second while I sort our inventory out here. So this is our setup for right now. We actually can't fit in our spike shield. So debating on whether to sell it here. I think I will actually. The Shaman Mask is all to do with socketed gemstones and runes. So we can generate luck for each socketed gemstone, and every 3 seconds use luck to gain 5 random buffs. We're actually going to take some blueberries here, because this will help us gain luck. We could also take a mana orb, or we could craft up a mana potion. But we want to use up the blueberries stats here. We could also take a corrupted crystal, because that counts as a socketed gemstone, which would actually be incredibly awesome for a practically large greatsword. So I will take it actually. However, I do want to keep our customer card here to get the runes. But we will have to reroll here at least once. We're going to get the gloves haste. We got a lot of stuff here, so I'm going to have to leave for now and move on. We have a good bit of damage, but we'll have to see how our stamina is affected here. We didn't get hit because our stamina was a bit low. We need to get some stamina stacks to increase our overall stamina. Yeah, it's not actually hidden. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a loss, yeah. It is what it is. We now have to fit this in. The Busted Blade. We're going to take the Gloves of Haste. We're actually going to take this. Corrupted Crystal, and we're going to reroll here. We found the perfect item that I really want here. The problem is we have to fit this in. So I think we're selling the customer card. We're taking the stamina sack. We're adding this in. And next up, we're going to craft up a Falcon Blade. Do we even want the Falcon Blade? We could just use this and have this as our damage output. I think we actually want to craft up Dragon Claws here. And sell our blade here. I think this might actually be best for us. And definitely want to take this and craft it into the Dark Helmet here. As for everything else here, we could actually take a Wool Pretinger here for base stamina regeneration. However, selling that Hero Sword here actually, it's not going to be too much of our stamina issue for now. We'll see our damage output now. They do have scaling damage and they do stun us a little bit here. However, we should be pretty strong here in my opinion. We sent them into Battle Rage first. They do have a lot of damage reduction with their Dragon Scale, but yeah, we smash them here. So let's see here. Actually, we got 2 dark items here. These are going to be hard to pass up. Problem is, we need to fit this all in for right now. And we also got a way to randomly gain fanfare or mana. Our build is coming fairly strong here. The problem is, we have all the pieces, we just need to put them in. So we might lose our blueberries for now. We're going to craft up a crap of discomfort. So we're going to have this going right now. As for crafting up, we might take out our dragon skin boots. Maybe leave it like this for now. Anything else we can't really necessarily fit in without removing some things. So we're just going to have to move on for now. This person is using the cauldron. They're making the soup build. With 2 frying pans, they should have a lot of damage. We're in Battle Rage right now, so our damage output should go crazy. Yeah. We're getting close to winning here. Should we take a second one? I don't think we can make that work. We're going to take the Corrupted Crystal. We're going to at least reroll once. Looking for some extra storage because we really need it here. Let's see here what we can achieve for now. We still can't possibly fit in everything. We might lose one of our boots here. And craft up a Heart of Darkness. And craft up another Dragon Claws. We should run this for now. We could take Stone Skin Potion here to actually generate up a lot of armor first. However, we just want to run with this and try to find some runes because we want to apply a lot of runes to our Buster Blade, giving us crit chance and other things. Our opponent does resurrect here, so they are smashing us though. They're invulnerable. It is unfortunate we lost here. Let's take our fanfare for now and let's reroll. We've got a first rune here actually. Increased crit hit chance on our weapon. We are definitely going to want to take that. We do want the blueberries. We do also want the spike collar. There's a lot of stuff here we want. The problem is trying to afford it all, trying to fit it all in. What could we sell here? I'm actually really considering selling the gloves. Because right now it's not benefiting us a whole lot. We're going to buy the spike collar. And we're just going to leave the rest of the stuff here. We're risking a loss with this, but we need a lot more storage. That is the story of this run here. We got our first rune. Our damage output should go crazy after this. We are nullifying some of their buffs. We could actually come back with this one. Yeah, it's looking pretty good for us. Yeah. Our Forging Hammer here, I was considering removing it. But it actually won us the fight there. Let's go ahead and take the Hawk Rune and finally get some storage here. Add in our fanfare. Because this will give us some power as well as mana. Now we just need to fit in our blueberries, our spike collar, and our boots here. There's another fanfare here. I think we're going to actually leave it here. Another Corrupted Crystal. Which we do want. As we all actually found some extra storage here. Problem is we could actually really benefit from taking this right now, but we're gonna have to leave it. Problem with reserving all this stuff in the shops is we're not actually seeing the runes necessarily that we need to see. I'm just gonna pause for a second. What is our DPS? We've done 0 damage done. We'll see here. Forging Hammer did all our damage. Our health is gone below half HP. Finally did some damage with our Buster Blade, but this one is not looking great. As you can see, yeah, the Scale Warden absolutely destroyed us here. And we actually got another Hawk Rune, which we're definitely going to take here. I'm going to take the fanny pack for now. And move it up, just like this. Then we can add in our Dragon Claws here. We can finally add in our blueberries here to actually start generating up some luck. We add in our Spike Collar to increase our Battle Rage here. Take our Corrupted Crystal, add it into our Busted Blade, and then we reroll here. Looking for some more stuff here. Actually, a good kind of interesting combo here would be increasing your luck with the Shaman Mask for the fencing rapier. However, they both use luck, so you need a very substantial way of generating luck. We found an incredible item here with the spike collar. This is always a must. Could craft up another Heart of Darkness with this, however. Could actually be super beneficial to us. However, we're going to actually sell the boots, should we? I think we do. I think we need to start generating up luck. We really, really need to get up that luck so we start gaining a massive amount of buffs. Problem is, it's going to take us time to generate up the mana. That is our issue here. Another frying pan build. That was a big crit. This busted blade is going to do significant damage. We just need more hawk runes. And we actually managed to survive only with 2 lives left. However, we could take our 12 points, but I want to see if we can get more runes and make this busted blade even more crazy. And immediately got one here with even more crit chance. Spike collar, we're definitely taking none of these items at once anymore. We're definitely going to take the stamina sack here. We'll take another pair of gloves. However, I think we're going to leave it for now. We're just going to run with this. We could actually have our dragon claws here facing our busted blade. It's kind of a little bit wasted on 2 bananas. Because our stamina usage isn't actually that bad. Yeah, it's back up to the top. 159 damage. We didn't get a crit on that one, unfortunately. It's getting close though. 120 damage. The busted blade is nuts. We could take the glowing crown here to become invulnerable, making us a little bit more tanky, which actually does sound pretty good. And we do have the space for it, so we will take it. Another glowing crown. Fanfare also is awesome. I think we will take it, and we'll take this fanny pack. Although we do want to see more runes, so maybe we should actually unreserve this stuff. I think we take it. We've only 3 more rounds to survive. Our busted blade here should have, yeah, 45% chance to crit. So we'll see here. Can we outpace the fighter build here with their stun dagger build? Which is going to be crazy, actually. And it's looking like there's 177. They're in their battle rage. No, we couldn't just get there. Unfortunate. I'll take the fanny pack. Fanfare we can't fit in. Actually going to take this. Should we take it? Yeah, I will take it. We will once. Another spike collar. More blueberries. Actually, we'll take more blueberries. Is there something worth replacing for this? Probably a banana. We could remove. Is the... Yeah, we definitely don't need the bananas anymore. Let's say we have it like this. We could even fit in one of the bananas like so. Yeah, this is probably way better, and I should have done this earlier. We'll see how this goes. We should be able to generate up a lot more in power as well as mana. Our damage output should be going crazier right now. We are invulnerable already. However, we do use up our mana, so we're not actually generating up luck, which is the downside here. That number is so big, it looked like 23. 101. Yeah, we're just going crazy with the build here. Let's take our spike collar. Our blueberries. We're going to take this too. And reroll here. Another spike collar. Goodbye, banana. And yeah, this is pretty much our build for right now. We just have to fit it in. We actually can't fit in the final blueberries here because we're going to want to have the spike collars in more than anything else here. So we want to have these triggering that a little bit faster. Also with the blueberries, we could actually have the blueberries in here. And then move this blueberries up. Then we might actually lose the regeneration here. And add in our spike collars for now. That's awesome, we actually managed to get 4 spike collars here. And we're actually going to sell our regenerating herbs and reroll here. We actually got another Hawk rune, which we are actually going to sell our corrupted crystal and a blueberry spare. And this is going to make our busted blade crazy insane here. It should have a 60% chance to crit. Well, let's run it and see what damage output it has. We're going to begin a ice cryomancer here. Can we beat them here? They do slow us down. 181. We're in our battle rage right now though. 194. That's a massive damage. 213's down to the wire. Can we take it out? No! Unfortunately, we didn't actually get to win here. But this was crazy good here. We only got 60 rank points, so we should have took our points in the left. But this build was awesomely fun. I really enjoyed the whole runes thing here. I kind of wish we'd seen more. But we made the busted blade do massive damage. And you know, big damage equals big fun. But anyway, this is where we're going to leave it for now. I just want to say thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I hope you keep a lookout for the next one. See you next time.